Why, hello there, my fellow office homesteaders. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Abiotic Factor, Episode 6, Farming Alien Seeds and Making Better Armor. It looks like overwhelmingly you guys want me to start farming. So I'll do that in just a moment. So in terms of seeds, we've got soil bags. We've got tomato seeds, antolite seeds, which allows me to grow antolite, and antiverse wheat. We also had the recipe for super tomato seeds, which uses antiverse wheat, tomato seeds, and strong chemicals. So I can grow a whole host of stuff. So let's go ahead and set up our first farming plot. And I'll do square plots, I guess. So for that, I need more plastic scrap. I'm basically out of plastic scrap. So let's get some plastic scrap. I guess I don't get it off of that. Where's the best place to get plastic scrap? Go to the office area. Look for it up there. I should have made more bolts. I think I'm down to my last bolt. That's not good. Oh, you know, those binders have plastic scrap. I can cut up the critters with my spear. As you can see, it acts as a makeshift knife. I'll be on the lookout for a knife, but it's not strictly urgent or anything like that. Additionally, if I had the repair bench, I could scrap things like cafeteria trays into plastic scrap, but without the repair bench. And you guys voted that I didn't necessarily go do that. I won't be able to scrap it in that way. Yeah, it's a knife on a stick. Exactly. And it even, in the tooltip, it reads, can chop up remains, good quality.
Lying down for a short nap is the optimal way to getting back to your idea.
Shut it. So, best place might be the large data farm area for plastic. It's the area, it's a large area that I hadn't really fully explored. There might be some plastic in here, though. No. A lot of this stuff could be plastic, but I would need a repair bench. I don't think there was much plastic that way. This is locked. The other thing, if I'm going to be farming soon, we could also explore around here because there was like seeds and stuff around here. Oh, you died quick. Ah, just bile scrap. Phooey! Getting a decent amount of plastic scrap, though. Nice try. Tubes and hoses might be pretty useful in the process of, so same with soil bags. So the garden plots, I'm going to pin. Wood is not something that we were low on, but tubes and soil is. So we can also be on the lookout for tubes and soil. As well as that, I think we identified that we were low on duct tape. And there were some other chemicals and the like that we needed. Oh, a karate helmet. So the karate helmet is cold resistance and armor 2. It's the same armor as our carbuncle skull thing, so I don't need that. Here's a knife. So now we have a knife to do the chopping. And our knives are good quality at chopping up bodies. And it saves us from using up our spear. I soon will need a poo. I'd like to make room for the iodine tablets because they're relatively important medical items. So I'm gonna drop some of the metal scrap or room because it's one of the easiest ways to negate radiation. What's funny is my healing table is like close enough to me right now that I'm gaining the bonus from it, which is weird because I don't feel like I'm near it at all. But I have a passive healing over time right now. Nice. A lot more duct tape. That must be a bug. There's no way I'm close to it. Where is my crafting bench? Actually, I'm like a floor above it. So I could see that. It's affecting me through the floor. Well, I should have enough for at least 1 or 2 garden plots. I was hoping... Hi.
I thought this might be a safe place to wait until they sorted this out. Whatever this is. Looks like I was wrong. That useless rent-a-cop in the plaza said to go through manufacturing. Then head for the surface tunnel, I suppose. But that's a whole sector away. If they think I'm walking all that way through their toxic machine shops, they can think again.
So the note is, Shepard clear has no interest in walking all the way through manufacture to get out of here. So she's indicating that the way out is through manufacturing, but like she's not willing to do it because it's a lot of walking. If you haven't noticed already, a lot of the other scientists around here have like no real interest in self-preservation. It's like you, the player, are the only one that wants to stay alive. Everyone else is like cowering, and the security guards are like, "Yeah, I'm not going anywhere." So it's kind of funny. Like Thule hasn't even moved from his seat over there. He's just like, "Yeah, I'm good." All right, so we have 2 lovely farm plots, and maybe I'll do is I'll put them over here. Not actually sure where I want to farm. So talking about farming a little bit, it's one of its own skill categories of agriculture. You can use fertilizer for extra harvests and growth benefits. When you level it up, you gain, like, compost and the like. And if it's near the crafting table, we gain a bonus to healing. So as long as you see that heart icon from the Deoxy healer, I'm close enough to the crafting bench to gain the benefit of farming. So maybe I'll put them... I think I should be able to gain the benefit putting them here. So clean water must be added for the plants to grow. And let's tidy up some of our inventory. In fact, soon I'll be able to I'll be able to start making soups, but that wasn't the voted priority. So let's go get our water bottle, which should be in farming. And we'll take the analyte seed and one of the super tomato seeds. So we're going to grow analyte and super tomato in our first batch. Let's put the anomaly in organics and put the rest of the stuff away. So above the, this here is like a water meter. How hungry are we? Oh, quite. I'm going to have to do a lot more cooking. And here is one of the seed. And it's a sprout. And the other seed. Also sprout. And we can see it has 400 milliliters of water in it. And will need to be topped up over time. I forget if how to check the deoxyhealer sphere of influence bonus. I don't recall how to check that, but I think it's close enough that it's benefiting. I don't think we're like outside of its sphere of influence. So now we have that. Do you want me to? So what do you want me to work on next? Do you want me to continue to improve the base with more farming, collecting more of the resources we need, or if you want me to start soup cooking? You could vote for prioritized needs, so on and so forth. It's up to you. Story goals, etc., etc. I leave it up to you. Be back. One sec. Oh man, I am kind of irradiated. I'm going to take another iodine pill. There we go. Now I'm back to 0. Good. So it looks like providing needs seems to be a popular choice. And we can talk about the soup prep. So in terms of skills, my sprinting is at 3, my strength is at 4, at 5 I can shake vending machines and stomp carbuncles in one hit. Throwing, I'm at 0, sneaking, I'm at 1. Sneaking 2, I get a sneak attack, where I have a 25% chance to deal double damage when they're unaware of me. Blunt, I'm at 4. Sharp, I'm at 2. At 3, I am able to throw sharp melee weapons like the spear. Accuracy is at 2. Reloading is at 4. At 5, I can craft ammo twice as fast. I should make some bolts, by the way. At Fortitude, I'm at 0. I really haven't taken a lot of damage. At Survival, I am almost 3. At 5, I get the new bench upgrades, like the portal blocker ones. Construction, at 5, I can pack small deployables twice as fast. Construction skill is pretty worthless, if you ask me. First aid, I'm at 1. At 3, I get Refreshing Touch, which is just I heal teammates in multiplayer better. I did get Soupsmith, so I can cook soups by filling a pot with water and adding ingredients. And then Agriculture 4 is new anomalous compost, but I'm at 3. And then fishing, I don't intend to do fishing. So if you wanted to see me do fishing, too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and stick the cooking pot on the stove. Fill up our water bottle. Let's deplete the lowest one first, which would be this one. So here's our cooking pot full of water. And we're going to start making soups. So, in terms of cooking recipes, if we hit the journal here. Here is some theoretical soup recipes. So there's a theoretical soup of past rump salt. Let's try that one. Past rump salt. And this is pest goulash. So if we take a look at the soup recipes, we have down here unlocked pest goulash. The other thing that we're going to need with this is a way to pot the soup. So we want soup bowls. 1 and 2. 2 soup bowls. So that we can actually consume the soup. If you make bad soup, basically soup that is terrible, it is not healthy for you. I don't intend to make terrible soup if I can help it, so just take my word for it. Oh, yeah, being near the refrigerator is a little bit of irradiating. I forgot about that. So we've got more pest, more rump, and more salt. So goulash seems to be a really easy recipe to make. Because I can use the peccary chops for sausages, we can try the peccary chop soup recipes, but like, you know, we can decide whether it's better to not. Same with like the Exor Heart ones, right? Like, I'm happy to make everything once. This is also like probably tomato soup, one might assume. But I think I ate... No, we still have a tomato. So maybe after we make this, I can make the tomato soup. Another thing worth noting is it's really important to try to use up these ingredients before they decay away. Because once they decay away, they're gone. So worst case scenario, if you had a repair bench, you could scrap them for into bioscrap before they're ruined. Okay, so there's the pest goulash, and we can deploy it on a table, and then take portions of it with our soup bowl. I'm still hungry, right? Yes, bottoms up. You've recently had delicious soup. Your thirst and hunger has been slowed for a time. Awesome. And what I'm going to do is take another portion. And actually, let's maybe make 2 more soup bowls. Just portion it all off. I mean, I have the staplers. I'll have to collect more staplers, but might as well just grab them all. Okay, so we've taken care of those needs. As far as water goes, I'm just gonna leave the bottle there for later. Although, you know, hold on. Let me top these up. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Pot of soup go bad? You'll see, won't you? Okie doke. What to know? That was pretty quick. Do you want me to work on story goals, improve the base further? That would probably mean either building traps or building farms or whatever. Improve my gear. I have all the... I have a lot of the stuff that could be turned into makeshift gear to increase my carry weight and the like. Provide for needs. I could make more medicine. Viewer suggestions are my choice. probably don't need to be carrying around nets with me. And then I did want more bolts. Because I have been Legolasing enemies. Alright. Looks like improved gear seems to be leading, so let's make makeshift armor. This won't take me very long, so I'm gonna put the pole back up, because makeshift armor will be done in short order. So the helmet needs some screws, but the legs and arms are done. So leg armor and arm armor, meaning my old lab gloves can be put away. And I have pieces of the set on now. I don't have the makeshift. I have the makeshift chest piece, but until I have the helmet, the chest piece isn't worth doing, in my opinion. So what I can do is, we found screws up in floor 3. I'm going to go up to floor 3 and get screws for that. While you guys vote on the next goal. What time is it in game? It's... should be fine. Because getting a full set of makeshift armor seems cool to me.
This damn security door.
There's the screws we needed. That was easy. Reminder to self, I do need more staples, or staplers. I did use them up making all the suit pops. More screws. Binders for plastic. An anvil, so I can make a repair bench. Oh, you little jerk. And yeah, that actually, like, fulfills my immediate needs. So I'm going to head back to the base and make use of this makeshift armor set. Alright, improving the base won by a singular vote. How to improve the base will be up to you. Start farming is farming more than I currently am. Build a repair bench, upgrade the crafting bench, although I don't really have the resources for that in the moment, but I could work towards it. Or set up traps, defenses, etc. Drop paper. I should be doing a better job of, like, making sure I'm encumbered a lot so that I can level up my strength. I have not been doing a good job of that, and I really ought to. Grow my little sprouts. Grow. So here's the last set. And now I have a full set of Employee of the Month, increasing my carry capacity by 30, so I can haul quite a lot. You guys want me to build a repair bench? Got it. So for that I need more duct tape. Really? I'm that out of duct tape? Holy hell. Okay. Current priority now is build a repair bench with duct tape. There's never enough? I know, man. It's so true. Build my hungry bar up a little bit more. It's getting late at night, but I'll go out for duct tape all the same. So duct tape you can find in like trash cans and desks. It's kind of everywhere. Locker rooms. Locker room's a big one. Oh, compendium data for the security bot. So this is the gas. And they are less effective by blunt damage. Wait, that didn't drop anything? Okay. I'm used to getting bioscrap.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. Today, I discovered that Dr. Stern's latest software experiment was simulating the entire facility. A microcosm of Cascade, and every staff member within it. Even myself, I gather. When I asked about it, he claimed to be trying to find a way to accelerate our research. I inquired about the ethical considerations, and he just looked at me blankly. The man is a genius, but more dangerous to this facility than most of its subjects. I'm sure of it. An exceptional scientist, all the same.
Somehow it didn't see me. So oh, my inventory is already full. I figure if I wanted duct tape, this would be the place to go.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
There is a security bot in this room, so I am a bit at risk being here. Plus, there's some XOR as well. But I am just grabbing quickly so that I can bail quickly. Okay, definitely have enough duct tape. Dropping that table leg and getting out of here before that robot gets murdery. I've got 30 minutes. Or that robot gets murdery. I mean, there's a lot of murdery robots. Makeshift armor looks so funny? It does. Yay! Alright, here's the lovely repair and salvage station. This thing also needs to be plugged in, so I'm going to need to figure out its, how I intend to do that. Again, it will be like a power strip situation, so I'll have to install the according power strips. The problem is, we're about to lose power for the day. This is like tradition, right as I get into a brand new station that needs power, we run out of power for the day, and then it shuts down. But let's try to do this quickly, regardless. And there goes power. So we'll have a power strip. And then power strip goes to a battery. And I'll hook the rest of this up in the morning so that we don't interrupt the crafting bench's supply. But the repair and salvage station is very nice in that it allows you to fix things that are broken and then salvage things that you don't want.
What do you bring today?
Definitely hungry. Soup makes me poop. Let's go fix that too. I'm not going to feed you.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
So you guys had asked before about the portal reset. Portal resets just happened. So portal resets aren't every time you go into the portal. They are a periodic reset over time, which just got triggered. Alright, so I'm going to put away the rest of my resources and hit the hay.
You know
Hey, look!
say, buy low, sell high.
Growth phase 2.
Hey, what's for lunch, pal?
Oh, the other thing is, I had intended... I took this desk lamp to help. There we go. It doesn't make it grow any better, it's just for my own visibility. Sapien, thanks for yet another share.
Hey, could you spare a bite to eat?
All right. I think... What was in this slot? The club, right? Because it was our bashing tool. You know what we should do? What has more durability is the pipe club. Using a pipe club to bash things, and then we can repair the pipe club
You know what they say, buy
rather
low,
than using a
sell high.
table leg. So what am I doing next? Up to you guys. Pull above my head. Give you a minute. As you can see, I'm terrible at Super Mario. It is 6 in the morning. And let's fix the connections now. So this connects to this battery. Just so that it's easier for you guys to visualize. This makeshift battery then connects to this. Actually, I did this the other way around. Power socket connects to the battery. Battery connects to the power strip. Power strip 1 connects to this battery, which connects to the table. And power strip 2 connects to this battery, which connects to the table. Now that I have access to this table, I can make boxes of screws and circuit boards. And also I can repair things like crowbar.
Under precautionary
or my knife.
Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
And then if I wanted to break things down, I can break the parts down into their parts. Not everything can be salvaged, but it allows me to salvage a lot of our items, which is particularly good for things that are about to spoil, etc. So taking a look at my food, nothing's about to spoil, but like I can scrap for bioscrap, things like that. All right, I am gonna, you vote, my choice. I'm gonna work on the story mission. And repair is not free, it consumes resources. You can see the cost here. So like repairing my knife, repair with item metal scrap. You know, repairing all items costs some sort of resource. All right, we want to open silo 3. Yeah, at least it's not duct tape, exactly. So in order to open silo 3, we need the hack tool. So the priority is kind of like figure out how to get the hack tool. Also, I want to do a better job about weight training. So as we are doing this thing, let me see about encumbering myself on purpose for carry weight. Can we just pack these up and not break them? Oh my god. Still not enough weight. Damn, we hefty. There we go. 3 cafeteria tables apparently is enough. Because as far as our skills go, we have strength 4. I mean, I would really like to get strength 8 where we can properly use heavy weapons. It makes a big difference. One strong science boy? Yeah. So we need power cells as a reminder to open up that forklift to save that dude. I don't know why I came this way. I didn't go to the other lift, but they both get me to level 3. Thank you for tuning in to Abiotic Factor, which originally streamed live as a marathon on Twitch. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind I won't be answering anything that would be considered a spoiler. I am also not looking for feedback. This streamed one time only as a marathon. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow scientists, security guards, and summer interns.